Okay, this video will be about the scholarship opportunities for incoming freshmen for the University of Southern Mississippi. I did not realize USM had this many scholarships, so I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. All right, so let's see. So academic excellence, these are the ACT scholarships. Let's see, do we have a deadline? Okay, so the deadline for the scholarships is March 1st, so your senior year. So the last ACT score you can use for these scholarships will be the for February of your senior year. Okay. So I noticed. So I realized the other day that USM based their scholarship off of GPA as well now. So so for example, if you have a 3.0 and a 23 on ACT, you get, so this is the annual, so you have to divide that by two, so you'll get 750 a semester. So I'll make sure you guys can see that. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, and let's see. So if you have a 3.6 GPA and score at least a 32, USM will cover your first year of housing. Just housing? Okay, yeah. So I scroll back up. Okay. What's the next one? So designation based. So let me see. So designation. Okay. So how should I describe designation based? So academic excellence. So academic excellence was merit based. So like test scores. Designation based is like a title. So I want to use my little brother for as an example. He was salutatorian for his graduating class, so he got the Val and Sal scholarship, which gives him $1,000 a semester, and it looks like it's just for your freshman year. USM also has a scholarship for incoming freshmen that received their associate's degree while they were in high school. Not really much of a freshman, are you? But yeah. See, so if you got your associate's degree while you were in high school, that's 1,500 per semester for 2 years. Let's see. Okay, and here are some other designation based. So this whole list will be, so 2,000 annually, so it'll be 1,000 per semester during 4 years, over 4 years. So you got student body president. So some schools, how do I say this? So typically, the president of the senior class is the student body president. So I've actually had a couple students that had to have their counselor write a letter saying that they were the student body president, even though they call it just class president of the senior class. Eagle Scout and Gold Award. I'm not sure what that is. Star student, so that's the student with the highest ACT score in their graduating class, but you have to have at least a 25. Boys and girls state. This is a question for my younger brother, but the way I describe it, it's a government summer camp. My younger brother was attended this camp 2 summers ago, and when he was there, it was at Ole Miss. I think it bounces around Mississippi State and Ole Miss. Boys and girls nation. I think you get picked. I think the top two from boys and girls state go to boys and girls nation. And then you got the distinguished young women. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. right, here are the dates that you need to know for these. All right, let's see. Don't forget to pause. Okay, what's next? So we got the freshman competitive programs. Okay, so these are so scholarship programs at USM. Do I have the links for these? Yes. So you got the Honors College. So are there requirements for Honors College? And you can always Google like USM scholarships, and you can see these exact same links. I'm looking for requirements. Let's see. Is it on here? Okay, so I'm not gonna go into great detail uh, about Honors College, but incoming freshmen can apply for it. My younger brother's also in Honors College. Um, they teach students how to do research, and they end up writing a thesis by the time they graduate. And I forgot how much they do get. They do get some form of they do get a scholarship each semester. I can't remember if it was 1,000 or 1,500. Joe Paul Leadership Scholarship. Let's see. Okay, well here are the deadlines. Here are the deadlines for it. A lot of most college deadlines should be like January, maybe early February. And then earlier you saw the academic excellence scholarships deadline was like March, I think March 1st. Let's see. About to say the Joe Paul Leadership Scholarship was a newer scholarship. Uh, it started after I graduated. Students will receive $6,000 annually, so that's $3,000 per semester. Uh, okay, so non-Mississippi residents may be eligible for it. An additional 2,000 annually, but that 2,000 annually would just cover the out of state fees. And the freshman year, and you have to maintain a 3.0 GPA while you're in college. Here's the eligibility requirements. Admitted to USM, of course, and you have to attend school the fall semester immediately after your high school graduation. Let's see, 3.0 GPA while you're in high school. Well, a 3.0 GPA from high school. Sorry. Proven record of leadership. So just make sure you maintain your resume as you're going throughout high school. We'll keep updating your resume as you go throughout high school. And it's just saying that a university representative may contact your high school to confirm disciplinary and academic standing. And so here's a couple of frequently asked questions about the program, and I'll just put a link to the scholarship page in the description. Okay. This lucky day. Yes. Look at this scholarship program. So this program changed just a little bit from when I was in college. So correct me if I'm wrong, but typically people describe Look at it like a community service based scholarship. Of course, you still need a 3.0 GPA and a 20 super score on the ACT. Are those the minimum requirements? Nope. So let's see. So your high school council needs to complete a report for you. You need recommendation forms. You need to complete the FAFSA. So you have essays you have to write, and you have Is it multiple interviews or just one? My little brother's also in Lucky Day, so I can't remember if he had one interview or two. Either way. And here's the, let's see. So for the students starting in fall of 2026, so these are the, well, from the time I'm posting this video, this is the current seniors in high school. The application opens October 1st, so it's already open, and it can be submitted through January 15th. Almost there, guys. Oh. So freshman national merit scholarships. So I'm about to say, from the time I'm posting this, most of you might have already taken the PSAT. So for the National Merit Scholarships, it's based off your score on the preliminary SAT. Let's see. So, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but from my understanding, when I did this when I was in high school, you take the preliminary SAT, you get a score, and depending on your state, the score you need might be different. But you go on to be a semifinalist if your score is high enough, and then you can proceed to the next round and be a finalist. Let's see. Here's the deadlines. And so here are the differences between the semifinalists and the finalists. So a semifinalist can get full tuition for 4 years, campus housing, meal plan, and a one-time $500 educational allowance for freshman year only. Semifinalists do not have to apply for a semifinalist scholarship, but must be admitted by the prior deadline of March 1st. So, okay, so I apologize. So, let's see. So make sure if you apply for a National Merit Scholarship, make sure you apply early. So finalists get full tuition for 4 years, campus housing, meal plan, $1,000 educational allowance for 4 years, and a one-time $4,000 study abroad scholarships. All right, then we got one more. Kelly Jean Cook scholarships. I don't think that was a scholarship when I was in school either. Okay, no, not too much on this. I'll let you guys read. I'll let you guys click the link in the description and read that. So eligibility requirements: incoming freshman, admitted to Southern Miss, you have to be a Mississippi resident, 3.5 GPA in high school, 26 or higher on the SAT. So if you take the SAT, you can always convert your score. The university can handle that. And current FAFSA. So you keep seeing the term FAFSA come up. Let's see if I can remember it. The free application for federal student aid. Yes. And that's something that seniors will do during their senior year. To a lot of times, counselors will have somebody come in and help the seniors complete the application. All right, I think that's covered all the scholarships. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to leave a comment and hit the subscribe button.